What's up, Ready Up Live? Now that the Destiny beta is over, I wanted to show you guys all the stuff I ended up with in my vault. Anytime I got an item that was higher than level 8 and that I couldn't wear, I tossed it in this vault. So a lot of the stuff isn't any different than the stuff you could get at level 8 or lower. They're just higher defense levels and such, but there's a couple pieces of rare gear in here. So as you can see, a lot of this stuff really isn't that phenomenal. It's just kind of interesting to see the stuff we can expect in the full version of Destiny. Every time I got a new piece of armor or a new weapon that was level 9, oh, it made me so angry. I just wanted to get it. It was just out of reach, and I'm sure a lot of you guys felt the same. I'm pretty happy with the frequency of rare items. As you can see, I only picked up a few of them. Rare items are the blue ones. Uncommon are all the green ones. And despite logging like over 60 hours into the Destiny beta, I never found that many rare items. I would expect to find a lot more, but this is exactly what I want from the game. I want a game to encourage me to keep playing, and every time I find something that rare, it should be mind-blowing. Everyone should get jealous of this new gear I just found. So here we go with some rare Titan gear. The ACHERON Type 4. Pretty cool looking. I want to see this in green. As you guys know, I love my green. I really do. It's gonna be exciting. Back to the boring, uncommon stuff. This is actually a pretty cool looking helmet. I still think Titans are the coolest. Everyone has their own preference. I really like the differences between the three classes, because there's a type of character for everybody, not only in feel, but in look. Some people like the capes and the hoods and stuff, but I'm all about the big, heavy armor. Alright, let's look at some rare stuff here. There will always be new hells to conquer. The NARAKA SR5. The logo for this gun, it's red, so that might just be a beta thing. You can see that a lot in different items for the beta. They obviously just quickly colored them just so you could get a rough idea of what it looked like. This was most obvious with the sparrows. You could really tell that the colors didn't really match up. The wings of the sparrows actually were all black, but in the little icons they weren't. Now this is a cool looking gun. Look at that design on it. The 77 there, pretty neat. This kind of bronze looking shotgun here. A lot of different interesting colors in the guns. There's not as much cool armor, but some of these guns, these bronze guns, are awesome. Here's another rare gun. Very cool looking. I like the design on them. And yet another, the Galahad E auto rifle. Dangerous. Do want. Give me. Destiny. Right, meow. Let's keep on trucking through here. A lot of these sniper rifles have some interesting camo designs on them. Or camo and bronze. Bronze seems to be a big theme. I had a lot of discussion with some friends about the potential to trade in Destiny. And I don't think they should necessarily introduce that right away. Trading can lead to some problems. I think everybody should really work for their own gear. And if I could just give all my stuff to a friend, they'd instantly just be awesome right away. They'd have the best gear right away. But trading is fun, so I'm kind of beside myself regarding that. I unfortunately didn't find any exotic weapons or armor. Nothing exotic. If you look online, there's a couple of exotic things people found that are pretty dang cool looking. I'm most excited to see the different colors and the different designs on various guns, especially exotic ones, rare ones. I want to see stuff that's glowing. I want to see stuff with crazy, interesting patterns on them. I want to see a gun that you pull out in combat, everyone around you stops what they're doing to see what your gun really is. Bright colors, glowing things, interesting objects. But just like I said before, I really hope, and I don't doubt it, that this stuff will be really hard to find. I want it to be like 1 in a million chance, like shiny Pokemon. The description for this cloak makes me laugh every time. Tell the Warlocks your cloak is frabjous. They respect words they don't understand. Solid job there, Bungie. And the Cryptid 4.6 helmet. Seek out other guardians when the howling loneliness grows too deep. Pretend it's a chance meeting though. Devious, sneaky. So there's my gear. I want to know about you guys. What is the coolest piece of gear that you found that you unfortunately could not use in the Destiny beta? Leave it in the comments if you remember the name, that is. Or at least describe it. What kind of item was it? Was it a cool piece of armor? Was it an awesome weapon? Smack that like button, guys, if you're also suffering from post-Destiny beta depression, because I wanted to come back. I'm so bored. Can't wait for the full game, guys. I'll catch you next video. It is pretty. I think Nighttime Traveler is the coolest traveler. Nighttime Traveler is best traveler. What a party. Here we go.